All right, and we are live. Welcome back to our playthrough of Wild Arms 3.
Yes, welcome back.
We have a lot of potential to make quick headway here, so I'm going to jump right into it. For the record, I am here too, but Edwina was just sitting in my chair, and I didn't have the heart to move her. Luckily, PS4 means I don't have to be right next to the console. When last we left off, we spent a million years grinding out dragon fossils, one-shot a super boss, and then learned questionable science.
Well, there we go. And we saved right before the next area, which is good.
Yes, indeed. Now we go into Fila Del Fia, the Fallen City.
Do we know what that means?
I probably should have looked that up. Oh well.
Now that we're actually inside, I feel kind of disappointed. I think deep down inside I was expecting an actual floating city.
Yeah, you said it. Can't we sue someone for misrepresentation?
Okay, so I think this is probably lampshading. It's an RPG at some point because they always have a floating city.
I could see that.
About that floating city, there is no conclusive evidence of it. Only a big crater which could not have been caused by an earthquake or an explosion. The condition of the damage indicates it has fallen from the heavens. That is my investigative report thus far. Just a speculation that it may have once existed in the sky. Just as the saying goes, what goes up must come down. Whether this was actually a floating city in the past is not our concern. We need to find out how this place was able to provide the energy to float, if in fact it did.
So basically, if there is such an energy source powerful enough to levitate a city, that means they'd come after it too. So that's what Daddy was trying to tell us. Daddy didn't leave on his own. He was guiding me all along. Daddy and I are working together.
Maybe what your dad was trying to tell us is this. There isn't much time to stop their plan, so I'll leave this to you so that I can take care of other business.
Thanks. I'm okay now. Come on, let's go.
So I didn't find a direct translation, but I think I found what it is.
Oh?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Huh. Interesting. I mean... Oh. Ambush. I mean, Del is almost certainly of... that feels like that might be Spanish for of or something. I didn't take Spanish, so I don't... But...
Well, in Italian and in Spanish, apparently that means row, but Fia
Oh.
doesn't mean anything.
Okay. But I like your assessment, so we're in Philadelphia now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's The Walking Dead. You found them at last.
But the Undertaker's already undead. This is kind of overkill.
Well, yes.
I guess he would be not undead, but he'd be undead.
So,
No, it'd be undead.
so he's alive?
No, if he that would be undead. Now he's undead. Which means he came back alive and then he died again.
Boy, so that... So either he's just really, really in bad luck, or he's a JRPG protagonist.
Yeah.
Well, I could have still used the laser.
And not a Persona protagonist though, because that would end the game.
Yes, indeed. Oh, good. Well, if we need more dragon fossils, here's one. Oh, wait, I should probably just do fights for a while. Let's see. Do my jumpy shoes get me up there? Okay.
You need a square to jump off of, obviously.
Obviously.
How can you jump without a square to jump off of?
Here's the thought. Oh! You can use a grappling hook! Press the square button to release a grappling hook straight up. I guess you are still using a square. Once the hook is set, you can pull yourself up, allowing you to travel vertically and reach higher levels. Take a look at that in a second. Ocean berry, blah blah blah. There's yellow. Okay. Who gets to grapple? Iridish does.
I'm Batman.
Oh, I see. There has to be a weird protrusion to grapple onto.
Yeah, it's
What?
they look like xenomorph wannabe motherfuckers.
A bit, yeah.
So I guess the grappling hook operates on Wind Waker rules, where it has to be on a glowy, context-sensitive thingy.
Well, of course. Active. I don't know. Oh, active must be that if I cast an electric spell on it, it'll counterattack or do something, thus activating an effect.
Alright.
Interesting.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Maybe it activates a self-destruct sequence.
True. Maybe I should trip it just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Now, next fight. I'm just gonna stand back here so that I can still see the screen, okay? Luckily, my mic's on a swivel, so I can rotate that close to me. Alright. Grapple hook! Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. I just automatically hop forward. Oh crap, now I have to try to remember. Have we seen grapple points like that before? I don't think so. A device is keeping the door shut.
Those would be hard to remember, admittedly.
Yes.
Let me try breaking into the system. While I'm at it, I hope to pinpoint the main generator by backtracking the route of the energy source. Did you notice all these pipes surrounding you?
They're just ordinary pipes, right?
No, not just ordinary pipes. I have just discovered this myself, but these pipes, and most of the system here, are composed of both living and machine matter.
Half living organism, half machine. That's just like...
Yes, like the bodily structure of both demons and dragons.
But this is supposed to be a city of Neo-Sapiens.
There might have been some ill will between the demons and the Neo-Sapiens, but we don't know for sure. We too still wield arms made from the fossil of dragons.
Yes.
You and me both, Arkansas.
Yeah.
There, I have unlocked the door. Let us continue our investigation.
I suppose that's at least a more natural way to have characters exposit than just standing around pointing at a dooflicky.
Yeah.
Okay, but what is up here? Oh, cool.
We...
So I gotta admit that as much as I like the tools in this game, this is probably the least interesting way they could implement a grappling hook.
Yeah,
Like, they could have it like aiming to a specific spot and then go across a gap to that. That'd be neat. Or they could have it have a swinging mechanic. That could be fun. But this is just shoot it up and then go across.
Yeah, inversely, if these were like extendo boots or something, that'd be perfectly fine as a thing whose functions just go up.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have a couple of these, looks like.
could this be the main generator?
No, I believe it is a sub-generator. A system devised to deliver energy throughout the city efficiently. If the city did supply such massive amounts of energy, then it may actually be true that this city once floated in the sky. Dramatic camera pan. Although I'm more amazed at the technology level of the past.
Well, I don't care how amazing it is. What we do know is that this city is buried in dirt. Everything must come to an end. Everything. Maybe so, but I'm not gonna let Phil Gaia come to an end so soon. That's why we're here, doing our best to protect it. You too must have a lot of memories you want to keep of this planet, don't you? Then why do you say such things? The problem is I don't. I don't have any memories. I can't get as passionate about this as you guys. Sorry, I went overboard. Let's just go and get this over with. There isn't anything of value here anyway.
Okay, Ken. Alright, let's see. Oh. I just switch over to... Wait. Oh, that's interesting. So in this instance, because the hangy thingy is not up next to it, I'm gonna have to move these blocks so I have something to jump onto from the grapple hook.
I guess that's something. Kind of weird still, but it's something.
Something.
First, you have to lower the block.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Haha, sucker. These Fear of the Walking Dead MRFers might be too tough to survive one light jump, but they're not tough enough to survive two. Also, their aim sucks. Hello. What? Chameleon Man. Some sort of robot. I guess we're fighting Sting Chameleon's flamboyant cousin.
His Mega Man bosses have been really going downhill.
Oh yeah, huh? Alright, well, it's a boss, so... I don't know, I'll test the waters with a couple light elements. Once it is physically attacked, the monster will activate Stealth Mode, which nullifies all future physical attacks. However, its Stealth Mode will wear off after a number of turns.
So here's a thought. Toadman is one of the few robot masters to be based off of an animal. So does that make him one of the most technically advanced robot masters? Because he was thinking far into the future of what the Mavericks from MMX would be like.
Oh, he just... I guess because he's transparent, I can't, Oh, that's weird. I like where your head's at, though that also implies that at least Snake Man is also advanced, and I don't know that I'm willing to give Snake Man the credit.
What's wrong with Snake Man?
I mean, he's cool, but he's not a century ahead of time cool. And anyway, Shadow Man is the super advanced technology dude. We cast that snail as fast.
I wish one of them was weak to the other one so I could make a joke here, but unfortunately not.
It sort of feels like Toadman should be weak to Snake Man, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
At least do this, I guess.
Yes.
status is that? Glass? Or bronze? Okay, there we go. Let's try not casting. I guess gun at him to complete the sentence. Alright, so he seems to no-sell most elements. I know he's weak to ice, so I'll try that. But... oh, geez, Louise, he's weak to ice. And Nuke's always a safe bet, too. Alright, well, this is what I've been building up my ice gems for, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of enemies weak to ice for whatever reason.
Honestly, I've just... that grind for Dragon Fossils just netted me a lot of gems. So I've got a lot to work through. Ha! Actually, wait, I should probably do the luck things. I'll do that. Yeah. Okay, so Mystic and Lucky Card. You can stay on Nuke. You can... what is that? Delicard. And you can Netflix and chill. Not a super spooky boss I'm seeing. Probably those statuses are something to be concerned about, but he's picked bad targets thus far, so what else?
Yeah, we've had a lot more annoying bosses than this guy.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe it's just because he's a chameleon, but this guy reminds me of Francis from Super Paper Mario.
Lazy Lick causes misery? What? So does misery just translate to lethargy? Is that what's going on? He's too bummed out. He can't use magics. A man licked him. Alright, I've successfully spooked off my cat, so I can sit again. Yay.
Maybe magic is like emotion based, so you have to think of happy thoughts in order for it to work.
I can buy it. I'm gonna let this run for a bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab Weena's bed. And kick a box too, I guess. Alright, there we go. My cat decides to hang out with us. Again, she's got her bed.
Don't use any ice gems with Jet. It's worthless.
What, is it doing like 100?
It's doing 0.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
It's just a big fat red 0.
At least I can cast, what is that? Unnerve on, with him.
Arkansas only did 100 also.
So this won't do a whole lot of damage, but after Jet casts Unnerve, spell should start hitting harder again. Yuck. Oh wait, he's gonna be too bummed to nuke!
Oh, what's the use? I'm too sad to nuke.
Aw, man. Fine, I'll burn a peppy acorn. We'll see if this is any better. It's better. Say what you will, he is a durable MRFer. I guess the strategy he's trying to employ is that he has a status that inflicts misery, which cancels magic, so you would have to shoot him, which will do damage, but
Yeah,
then
that
he
makes
goes
sense.
invisible.
That makes sense. But the items are so plentiful that it doesn't really work. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it'd work better if like
Try smush.
he applied it to more than one person at a time.
Yeah. And then I guess he casts glass, which I'm still fuzzy on what that does. Check. I looked away. Did that actually do anything?
No.
Ah, poop. Oh, there we go. I got a key and a gem. I won't make everyone sit through that. But some levels are always nice. Alright, let's see.
So now that boss is done, I guess let's move on.
Back to our regularly scheduled dungeon delving. Oh, that's a thing. Hold on. Wait, no. Wait. Is it just a placebo? Oh, I bet I have to move it. Okay. I don't need any of those. Oh. Okay, so... Okay.
There, you moved it.
Oh.
Oh. But it's sneaky.
Wait, so...
Can you do it more so that you have time?
I cannot.
Oh.
But... Okay, so I'll just run! Into walls! Just to make sure. Okay. That... As you can see, this little barrier prevents me from throwing a boomerang.
Of course.
For that matter, it also blocks fire. Oh, but maybe I'm supposed to use the Gale Crest? The answer is no. Glad at least that they specifically designed this room to account for it. I just
Yeah.
have to haul ass. What? Oh, come on. Work with me. Darn. I'll reset the room because I can. Boy,
I didn't think that one was gonna work.
it was a bit sloppy, yeah.
I think that was just a second too late.
Alright, let's try that again. Darn it.
I think you had it right last time when you ran at the angles.
Yeah, if I can do this and that, yeah, that's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
I've been using control stick, but let me try switching to D-pad for a bit. Oh, come on. Ah! I just have better control with C-stick. Or, yeah.
That time you ran too far left at the beginning. So try running straight down from here. That kind of adjusts you into it.
Yeah, and then, so like, okay. I'm just gonna practice here a little bit. So,
Yeah, so
straight down?
straight
There.
down, and then no, you gotta do it. You gotta turn real.
Oh,
Okay, so go straight down, and then right when it's going to force you around the corner, then you want to turn.
so. Oh, okay. So, like,
Hug the wall, yeah, like that.
except aim better.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a failure. Reacting to that too late. Where was I going with that? Oh, you were onto some Resident Evil 2. Little bit, huh? Ah, come on. The problem is... The problem is, it's not... How do I even describe this? So, if I do a full rotation of the control stick, it brings it to a certain point, but like this doesn't fully line up with how I'm rotating the control stick.
Oh, that was almost there.
I almost salvaged that, yeah.
Yeah, if you just would have... You made one more turn instead of using your grappling hook.
Maybe that's it. I don't rush so much.
This music is very unfitting for this.
Yes. Oh, come on! Ah! Yeah, you're just rubbing that in now. Ah! Why? I have to say, it's very annoying to have to go from having to rotate the control stick to something that requires very precise movements.
Yeah.
But of course, that's the challenge.
I don't know, that's kind of an awkward challenge. I think it'd be better if it was just holding a button to activate it.
Yes. Also, if I could just reset it, or just hold the thing at any time to reset the timer.
Or if it were just a button.
Well, yes. Come on! The annoying thing is, why can't I just have one dude stand up here and someone else and just have be British be down there?
Why can't you just aim the... Yeah, or why don't you just aim the grappling hook from here? Why do you have to shoot it upwards?
Ah! I was even in the right spot! Alright.
Remember, it takes a bit to stop, so you might want to press it earlier than you think.
Trying to figure out where I should be holding the darn stick. There we go. Oh no. Ah!
You ran too far anyway.
Through the cutscene though, come on! This is mean.
I hope you're ready to collect 500 eggs after this.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going there. Other characters aren't faster, are they?
No. They're the same.
Oh, wishful thinking. This looks like a job for Tazbot.
You shouldn't have ran that other time you tried to overcorrect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do two runs on the bottom part. It has to be one clean diagonal.
I think it'll be easier if I do use the buttons rather than the stick, because then I'm just on the 8 directions. And that seems like that plays a lot nicer. Okay, so down. Not that far down.
You could use the stick to rotate and then switch to the D-pad, maybe.
No, because the problem I'm running into is I start moving immediately after I let go of the stick. That's why I keep running up here. It just retains that input. So I'm actually having to be careful of where I'm starting the stick on the rotate. But since I can move with D-pad, I can do the same thing here. Nope, that's too much. But a good thought. Gosh darn it.
Like, seriously, this is the music that you play when you're at the most critical point in the final battle and you're about to turn the tides in your favor, and here you are just playing
There we
with a
go.
brick.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
But
no
good job.
worries. Thank you. Uh-oh. Please don't reset the puzzle. 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 Okay, good. Game's not
There
that
was only like a 2% chance of that happening, but still.
even so. Alright, feels like we're coming to the end of this place. Oh, you're still... She's been bummed out this whole time, guys.
Maybe she actually did recover it, but seeing all of that crank shenanigans just depressed the hell out of her.
I don't blame her. Alright, we'll do the Thunder Gem on Barbosa here. After I shoot him. What is that? Ice. Aha. No blutes for you to sog. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, active means it heals. Really? That's the... No, because there's absorbed. What does active mean? No, I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
Active, absorb? I just want to grill, for God's sake.
Gimmel coin, that's a hint. Mimic! Alright, these are the wimpy-ass mimics. Pocketbook. What was that? Nullifies thunder, that's useful. Nullifies fallen. Oh! Well, I mean, that tracks. Adds 25% chance of doubling the dollar received. Nice. Let's see. Who can have this? Quite a lot of. Oh. Well, I mean, obviously. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. No one cares. Alright. I will quick burn that Gimel coin. Boss time!
Most of the city's functions have ceased. The power output section seems to have taken the most damage. Here, I've uncovered some miscellaneous information. Ah, yes. The city was indeed built by the hands of humans. The completion date and the name of the foreman is also displayed. But the question is, where did they get the technology? From the information library Hyades, perhaps? Then is it safe to assume that demons and Neo-Sapiens did in fact make contact in the past?
Yes, I've got it.
My cat, I mean.
It was a crystallized energy, similar to Agualite and Germatron that activated Fila Del Fia. And it was
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
What is with the kerning on that font? Why are the L's so weird? It looks okay to me. Maybe it's... I guess they're kind of thin L's. The lowercase ones are uppercase. I do think that is just probably the result of them up-resing lowercase. Maybe that's just a consequence of them up-resing the PS2 graphics. Like, they remastered some stuff, but you can see some of the edges as well.
It is true. You know what kerning is, right?
That's like, I'm thinking serifs. Oh! No.
No.
Kerning is spacing. That's right.
Yeah.
They're
Kerning
kind of-
is spacing between the letters.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Those are really, really claustrophobic L's.
Uh-huh.
The I as well, but you really notice it with the L's.
Here, I'll bring it up on the screen.
Yeah, Yeah, boy, now I'm seeing it. It's really pronounced with the I'll. Like,
Yeah.
Like, here looks alright, but then I'll looks like it's in a different, slightly different typeface or something.
Yeah, and look at how close the apostrophe is.
The ginormous apostrophe. I didn't even notice that. Huh. Oh, Hidden Mickey.
Its name? It is name. The Teardrop.
It is name.
It contains a wavelength similar to bioenergy and is said to sparkle a lustrous blue, unlike any other gem.
Hidden Mickeys.
If this teardrop still exists somewhere on Filgaia today, and if the prophets are scheming too,
Wrong too.
why bother analyzing the situation? If they're after the teardrop, then our goal's set.
Localization team must have been really tired at this point.
Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. What are we?
Wait, wait. Aw. Arkansas was making quite the face there.
Oh. Very determined.
We haven't uncovered any leads about the teardrop yet. So let's gather as much information as we can. Come on, everyone.
This computer appears to have controlled the floating city. Any useful data has been deleted. This must have been the main control center. Its sturdy construction was probably designed to withstand a fall. Is that a Linux? Yeah, they got the old Neo Sapiens or whatever have a Ubuntu setup rock going. Retro Space Arch sons of bitches. A high density, pure energy crystal, the teardrop, which has a sparkle unlike any other gem. A sparkle unlike any other gem. Sparkle gem. What's the connection here?
Eternal sparkle.
Well, anyway. Oh boy. They're so cute! Look at her, she's all chibi.
No matter how many times I hear it, I will never get used to Milady's sneeze. I hope she didn't catch a cold. Despite her tough attitude, she's still quite delicate.
Why do I feel like it's about to get real One Piece in here?
They are pretty One Piece, yeah.
These guys are very One Piece, for sure.
Hey, sis. Sis! I said sis! I heard you the first time, so stop yelling and pick up the pace. Hold up, where do you think you're going anyway? To find the ultimate gem, the teardrop, of course. But the info we gathered tells us it's this way, not that way. We're going in the opposite direction. You heard what the man in Claiborne said. He said it's located inside the tower up ahead. It's just a rumor. The information we gathered is much more reliable. Why are you so adamant about checking this place out? I have a gut feeling about this. You're just going because it's closer. Because you're obsessed with the idea of getting your hands on the gem as soon as possible. Yeah, that's right. So what? But think about it. Everyone in the village knows about this rumor. Which means if we don't get there soon, someone else might beat us to it. Look at my lady's eyes. They're filled with tears. A grown woman crying. She's serious. All right, you win. Do as you please.
Wait, so are we supposed to use that information? But that's not information that the characters would have access to. I don't know, it feels a little... This is player knowledge. This isn't character knowledge. You're not supposed to do that.
Unless you lampshade it like in Sam and Max.
Well, yes. Alright. I always forget where Claiborne actually... or anywhere it actually is. Oh, that ain't far. Oh, right, I just have to ride the horses over.
That's why the Tomb of Sam and Mac is the best Sam and Max episode, because you need to use player knowledge and they lampshade it.
Yeah. Yeah, no argument here. Oh, it has been a while since we've been here. go ahead and save. Hey, you know what? We didn't run into the loser trio at all.
Oh yeah. It's interesting that we're not actually calling the 4 people designed to be the losers, the loser trio. But yes.
I was also just thinking how, like, at first it was kind of weird how jarringly anime they were for this Western. But,
Yeah.
like, no, but let's have more of them. I miss them.
They're fun. They have like fun personalities, and the others are just like, we really want this game to be sci-fi nonsense.
Yeah. Hey, the guy who renames everyone is gone. Or renames us, anyway.
I mean, I'm not sure you'll be able to beat this quest now because you no longer have the strongest ability in the game.
Maybe he's just hiding. Or maybe he went for a drink or something. I don't know, gods can get thirsty, I guess.
Have you heard the story about the Guardian Idol of Desire? It's an ancient artifact that supposedly makes its owner rich. I heard the idol was brought by a wealthy merchant named Wheatley from East Highlands. He supposedly bought it off of someone from this village. But I hear the Guardian of Desire is pretty fickle, so won't stay too long with one owner. I wonder where the idol is now.
Okay, so I think that's a hint at one of the other gold mediums we can get. So, where was that again? I'm supposed to talk to Whatley from East Highlands. Okay.
I'm more fond of silver larges myself.
No, in this house we stand gold mediums. Don't even get me started on copper skulls.
Imagine if you just walked up to someone and they started talking about ancient treasures and shit.
Oh, here he is. He just moved.
There's an old crumbling ruin near this village, too. It's sad to see things fall into decay.
Man, you got the showtimes for Black Panther. The Jewel of Atlantis is nearby! Do you see him? Okay,
The ancient texts foretell a deep a deep cataclysm will come once the prophecy is fulfilled. Okay, dude. I just was asking what time it was. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about the abandoned tower to the northwest. That's just a facility used to catch monsters. There's not a chance you would find any treasure there.
Wait. Abandoned tower to the northwest. And look around here. I guess I'll go searching it or something. Alright, northwest.
Look at that soft deferred shading on those lanterns. This era was so pretty.
Aww. Oh ho ho! Caging Tower. Okay. I guess that would have been too easy. Is that what? Oh.
Okay, so I guess we're just Wario Land now.
Interesting.
Oh, and they do the thing that the boos from the sunken ship do.
Yeah, like Yoku blocks or something. Ah, man. A harsh sound can be heard from the device. The mysterious sphere drifting about the floor seems to be drawing in energy. What? The device is keeping the door shut. Am I... Do I...
Maybe you're supposed to break them all. Did you already get that chest?
Yeah, I did. It had yellow cards. I am eliminating them, right?
I can't tell.
I don't know that I am. No, I don't think I am. Alright, the spheres are drawing in energy, so do I have to do something to fill them with energy? Do I bomb them, perhaps?
Or you bomb that thing.
Okay.
I have a feeling that that wasn't how it was supposed to work, but it just clipped through it anyway.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what do we got? Alright. I mean, I guess. So is this progress? Yes. Mustn't progress until we explore all the anti-chambers. Oceanbury.
Indeed.
Reviv fruit. Reminds me we need to swing by the secret garden at some point.
Mm-hmm.
This elevator isn't working. The power seems to be out. I know, I'll just use bombs.
Wisely?
No. Indiscriminately. Don't tell Peppy. Okay, so what do these do? Oh, just the same thing. Excuse me. Wait, no, I didn't want to be that rad. I wanted to be rad in the other direction. Okay. It's okay. There we go. That probably is meant to take me back. Not waste those. Alright, one of these is a mimic. Gimbal coin, that's a hint. AP ammo. And grab bag. I should really just... What are these grab bags again? Oh, right, experience. Well, I've got 5, so let's give one to each of them. Wait, can I use them in battle? Probably not. Yeah, okay. You, one for you. But they're only 500? I should have burned through those earlier. Oh well. AP ammo. Defense null. Increases the chance of nullifying a target's defense. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna slap that on Jet. Anyway, that's a Gimmel coin, so I'll go ahead and use that.
I knew someone was following me, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's gonna be one of those days.
Maya, don't tell me you're after the teardrop, too.
Of course, that's about the only reason anyone would come to this depressing tower.
Maya, listen to me. There are people out there who want to use the teardrop to transform Filgaia into an uninhabitable planet.
How terrible!
That's why we have to get a hold of the teardrop before anyone else.
I see.
I'm glad you understand.
I understand perfectly. You and I are destined to fight over the teardrop.
Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, what form is she taking on this time?
No, you don't get it at all.
According to your logic, it wouldn't matter if I got a hold of the teardrop. You're probably just coaxing me to help you find it.
That's not true.
Save your breath. Here we go.
Oh, standard form. Okay. Are his eyes different? I feel like he had pupils before.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyway, we usually focus on Todd because of his heals, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Cornered Fox on Jet. Wimpify on Todd. Gun on Todd. And what do you think? Should I spread, should I focus on physical or magical first? Protection against it.
Magical, because I remember the cat guy had good magic.
Yeah, true. Okay. Oh! I don't know that that's a good idea, guys. Looks like they're getting triple text though, so I'll have to be on the lookout for that. Does Maya not have an attack? Oh no, they just burned their whole turn on the triple attack.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that should help Jet live a bit longer. Alright, seems like they're just gonna keep spamming that. Let's see. Arkansas can probably survive one more round of explosions, so what can I get in? There. I'll just shoot him. And I'll just shoot him. Extension and barrier this time. Ah, damn, Arkansas did go down. Misplayed that for sure. Well, crap, that's actually rather concerning. Alright, we can make this work. Everyone else should be able to tank another explosion, so do that and that, and then revive fruit on Arkansas. Uh-oh. One thing's for sure, they're way less scary once they can't do the triple attacks. Alright, Potion Berry on her. Shield you. Yeah, keep going, honestly. Yeah, I guess Shady's scarier. Ah, Cornered Fox wore off. I'll have to recast that. Oh, crap. Jeez Louise, lady. Gosh, Maya would have been so much fun in Mercs. How much do I need at 24?
Yeah, she would definitely be the character I would push for, because not only is she one of the more interesting ones, she'd also be a lot easier to research than like having a player character.
Yeah. Yeah,
like, I know, Game FAQ's Mercs actually had, yeah, just so I can get back in action. Game FAQ's Mercs actually had, Guillotine, in one of their games. And, like, that's alright. Extension is interesting to apply in a real, time environment, but... And I know I did a model for, Arkansas at some point, but Maya has a lot of variety.
Uh-huh.
I just nulled his defense. Alright, we'll see what that does. Not much, but we'll now, if someone is good at shooting. I mean, it's okay. Alright, cornered Fox on Jet. You're killing me, Jet. Screw this. Cornered Fox on Be British. Yeah. Looks like I'll need to re-up light screen. What? I can't Gatling? Oh, wait, no, that's British. You can Gatling. Actually, we'll pick on Alfred. Oh, I forgot about that. Guillotine has an effect where he heals if he shields. Jeez Louise. Sorry, kid. Oh, well, that sucks. One hit point. Alright, so maybe I should take some time to take care of a few things here. Maybe we'll do that, and maybe we'll do that. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this while we're here. Alright, she's probably just going to keep blasting, so I'll throw up a barrier. Dude, I just revived him. Berry on you. Gun. Potion Berry on you. Oh, wait, I'll just cast regular barrier on B-Reddish. Ow. Worth a shot. Sure. Oh. I also definitely need to re-up.
I mean, that puts Arkansas's durability way into perspective right there.
Also true.
Just unload an entire minigun clip.
It's not just a little bullet, it's a lot of bullet.
Guess I want to be a clip or whatever. Whatever the string of bullets is called.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Yes. No. Oh, this is new. What? Oh, she just runs through all of her options. Hello? Are you quite done?
She's the best character in the game, and it's not even close.
Sort of hard to find counter arguments, yeah. If he's alive, we'll do Wimpify. See where we get with that.
Honestly, she should have been the protagonist.
Well, I mean, that's sort of the point of the exercise is that she's more capable and is kind of taking Arkansas as mentor or as a student.
Yeah.
Definitely sort of a case of why can't the story be about this guy syndrome, though?
Yeah.
There we go.
Not bad. I knew you had it in you.
And she's fine.
But no more fun
Oh,
and
no.
games. Have a taste of the latest pick from Maya's Book of the Month Club.
Wondering why we didn't get this earlier.
Enough is enough! I didn't come here to fight ya, or to take the teardrop for myself.
Then why are you here?
That's what I've been...
What, for the planet, for the people, for justice?
Yes.
You're so naive. I can't believe you're doing this for such vague reasons. Think about it. Justice can easily be overruled depending on how you look at it. You're not going to reach anyone's heart with that. You're just doing this for your own satisfaction.
Oh.
I told you you can't reach. What?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can. I don't expect to reach anyone's heart from the get-go, but I do believe I can reach people someday. That's what keeps me going, just like you.
Fine. You win.
Thanks, Maya.
Well then, let's get moving. I'll continue our conversation once we find the teardrop.
Interesting. I guess I'll just keep going. Right? No, it's British. Dude.
Whoa,
dude.
careful. You need some help there,
Dude.
buddy?
It's just him! British! Dude, talk to me! What's going on? Nothing. Yeah!
Get down.
Did I recreate it? Ah, probably just one time. Wait, what? Ow. Oh, well, fun while it lasted. An old rusted switch. Stepping on it won't do any good. Speak for yourself.
I think this was very insightful.
Uh-oh. Ah, just an ambush. What? What?
It's Nibas.
Something about the collar is very upsetting.
Yeah. Looks like he's surrounded by breasts. This is the only way to say it.
I didn't want to be the one to say it. I'm not even gonna shoot that weirdo until I know what I'm dealing with. Glass curse. Earth and it. Oh, light. Okay. They're also wimps. but okay. Oh, this again. That's not even the right way. Ran off for a sec. And no worries. Wait. Oh. Okay. Grappling hook! Wow. A not inconsiderate amount of money and a mimic. But they're the wimp mimics. Let's see if I'm able to get the deets this time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they're just wimpy mimics. I remember when Mythbusters did Batman's grappling hook one time. I didn't see that one. What was, what, were they just testing to see if that would work? Like, that could support a person's weight?
They were like, we don't know which part is more unrealistic.
What do the growth eggs do again? These I should probably... Oh! These allow me to do multiple summons. So, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that. There. Not that I actually use the summons too often, but hey. Wait. Okay. Fair. I was briefly excited it might just have him hang out in midair forever.
That the mechanism could exist, be palm-sized, and somehow shoot over hundreds of feet successfully every time, and retract back into itself. Yeah.
Or that Bruce Wayne could lift his entire weight with one hand.
Well, that part's not super unrealistic. There are people that can do one-handed pull-ups.
Emerald coin, we'll want to use that at the end of this room.
It's very difficult, but it could happen.
Do I have to bomb? Yes, I have
The
to.
rest of it, though, yeah. The best you could do is have, like, some kind of prank, and maybe be able to get it there, too, but it would still get all tangled in itself.
Yeah.
The crux of of that being that the leverage Bruce would be exerting would multiply his weight onto a fulcrum of his hand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. So, that's the teardrop?
Wait. It's better to take in its beauty first before rushing the job. When held to the light, the teardrop is said to sparkle, a magnificent blue like none other. Shady. It doesn't look very blue. No, I'm trapped! Let me out! Help! No more walls, please!
Well, what's going on?
I've heard that my ancestors had something to do with this.
I like the background reactions. Guillotine is the only one properly appalled at what's going on. Rich just has an academic interest, and Jet just wishes he were anywhere else.
Shady's a little claustrophobic. He's afraid of Santa Claus?
Yes.
It's usually not this bad, but sometimes he spazzes out like this. Wonder what happened between him and my ancestors.
That's not what we were asking.
Oh. Anyway, the rumor about finding the teardrop here is just that, a rumor. Misinformation with evil intent, I might add. If not, how do you explain this trap? No poison gas, please!
What happened to this cat?
Good work, Shady.
Is he just their canary?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, he's so scared.
Oh well, I guess he doesn't like me anymore.
So you came all the way out here knowing it was just a rumor?
Uh-huh. Although I wasn't 100% sure till now. We've conducted a thorough investigation as to the exact location of the teardrop.
Exact location? Where's that?
You really expect me to tell you? Anyway, we just happened to obtain information about this tower on the way there, so we decided to check it out. Reconfirming all leads before diving into the real thing is the Schrödinger way.
Oh, wait. Is the whole cat thing a nod to Schrodinger's cat?
Yes, we mentioned that on the first episode they appeared in.
I'm sure we did. Okay, that's right.
Yeah. We came here because it was closer. Never show weakness to your opponent. I'm very impressed, my lady. You let me get it, knowing it was a trap?
Then where's the real teardrop?
I expected to lure the Warner girl with false information, but what a surprise.
Okay. Wait, he's an eyeball now?
The cage effector seems to be destroyed. Not a problem, we shall act as the effector. To think that this little damsel would know the whereabouts of the teardrop. No! One false move and this girl is dead. What do you think would happen if we extract all the oxygen from this pen? Perhaps she will gasp for air like a fish out of water. No, before that her internal organs may explode from all the pressure. Now, young lady, tell us everything you know about this teardrop. I'm building a water deck in the Pokemon TCG. Over my dead body. Are you the clowns that are trying to disrupt this planet? Very well. I expected this to take some time. Perhaps a change of scenery will help you feel more at ease. Plus, we should get to know each other better. Sis! Sis, what do I... Oh my... No!
Oh no, he's confused.
Yes. Pull yourself together, Master Alfred. My sis, she's in trouble. What do I... Yes, this is a grave situation indeed. This is precisely why you must pull yourself together and be strong. Get it together, Alfred. Be strong, Alfred, or else sis...
Aww.
Excuse me? I hope you don't mind me asking, but, what kind of secret ritual is that?
Master Alfred is able to calm his nerves by gazing into fire. He is trying to regain his calm.
I thought that's what that was.
But it looks like he's shaking.
Master Alfred is immersing his thoughts inside the fire. The fire is me. I am the fire. By dissolving your consciousness and becoming one with the macrocosm, one is able to regain mental equilibrium, which is a really overly wordy way of saying it calms you down.
Yeah. But I mean, look at the dude's fro. This is 100% the type of thing that we've been expecting from this guy this whole time.
Well, yeah. The fire is me. I am the fire. I must be strong. Be strong.
Kids these days do the strangest things.
Okay, Todd. Which direction was Sis taken?
Up.
This way, sir. My eyes have never failed me yet. Okay, Shady, what time is it? My
What?
stomach says it's 3:04 p.m. It's past snack time.
Okay.
Based on the sun's coordinates and the current time, Sis was taken southeast of here.
What?
What? How the hell did you figure that out?
Okay.
Todd, how long did it take for them to disappear? I would say 2 to 3 seconds, sir. Looks like they flew off with alarming speed. If I may, I would like to ask for your assistance. I need to go save my sister.
Of course. Let's hurry. It's far southwest of here. We're gonna save Maya.
Southeast.
Southeast, thank you.
Are you assisting us so you can take the teardrop for yourself, or...
Well, it might be vague, but I'm gonna prove to her it can be reached.
Much obliged. We owe you one. Perhaps we should visit a few nearby locales to gather clues to Milady's whereabouts.
Alright, right to it. Southeast. So, yeah, just opposite direction I came from. Probably the game wants me to go back to Claiborne to see if anyone heard anything. Save with this guy real quick. Let's see. What?
I want to ask you about your birthplace, but I won't because I know you'll snap back at me.
Oh, right. Pike and Jet. They were in the same prologue together.
Yep. Anyway, what kinds of memories can you tell me this time? Wow, a female drifter that you guys have ties with has been kidnapped by the enemy, huh? No wonder you guys look so down. But I'm sure it'll all work out. I mean, you guys are skilled drifters, and so is she, right?
Wait, is Pike who I'm supposed to go to if I forget what I'm doing? Huh. Interesting.
You can... maybe. A ray of hope will lead you through the darkness. Have you heard that before? People in my hometown used to say that all the time. It's like it's like when you're feeling down, you think it'll stay that way forever, but tomorrow is always a new day.
Alright. No help there, but... This we heard before. Here we go.
A large body of light flew from the northwest to the southeast. There are 2 towns to the southeast. I can't stop you drifters from heading over there, but just don't bring back any trouble for us.
Alright, I guess we're supposed to consult the map then. So... I have to head out of town to look at the map. Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm. It's the Untown map.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. So, Claiborne is there. Southeast from here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Jolly Roger is southeast. Boot Hill is technically... Actually, yeah, Boot Hill is also southeast. South Farm as well. Okay, so Jolly Roger and Boot Hill. We'll hit up Jolly Roger first, since that's pretty close. And I can just fast travel back.
Sometimes you'll meet folks whose actions seem without meaning, but trust me, there's a method to their madness. If the steel wings are asleep, letting their power go to waste, then there must be a reason they're doing that. It's impossible to deal with an opponent when you don't know what their reasoning is. Try keeping that in mind. Things were different in this rusted poor town back when the mines were full of fossils. Everyone was hot on the trail of money, both on the sandy waves and the dusty trails. All kinds of people from all over. I want to believe that there's some things you can't buy, but there are too many things you can't have without money. Past the island with the Order's Temple, head southeast and you'll find a place separated from the mesas. You can only get there by crossing the inner sea. Inside is a village surrounded by peaks. That place is called Lax Island, or Lax's Land. The people there still pass on legends of dragons long forgotten elsewhere.
That's right. Okay. None of those seem like direct leads, but...
Amelia started tinkering with Sandcraft's when her boyfriend suddenly vanished from the dunes.
Oh, we know about this.
That sailor boyfriend of hers, his ship and everyone on it was lost when it was ambushed by a dune creature. That's why Amelia has been so focused on constructing Sandcraft to fight monsters with. So she escaped the depths of sadness through devotion to her cause, but it was always painful to watch.
I suppose we should probably check up on her, make sure she's doing okay.
Mario always brings back strange-looking gifts that wind up being rightly useful. I'd be happy if you got some use out of that statue, then I'd feel like I could laugh like I used to.
Aw. Nope. Alright. Doesn't seem like there are any leads in town here. That Laxisland, Lax Island seems to be... That was a hint we had before. No, that was the wrong button. Just gems, I guess. God. Wait, no. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, Boot Hill next. Oop, wrong way. Don't let me forget, since we're in the area, there's something I want to do in the Gob's hideout. But we'll take care of that once we're done in Boot Hill here.
Head south along the dunes and from the southern beach and you'll eventually come across two beaches. If you land on the eastern shore, you'll see a mysterious crater. If you land on the western shore, it'll take you to the inland sea. That's what I read in a book, but I'm sure you'll see plenty more interesting stuff if you head out there.
Okay, so that inland sea is what we're looking for Laxisland. A southwest. Yeah, south and then south and west. Okay. Oh, right.
Today is September 19th, Pot of Hell Day.
What does that mean?
Although this isn't widely known, there is a gigantic cauldron in hell that boils sinners for eternity.
And
Nice.
why do we acknowledge that?
The broth that seeps out of the rich and chubby sinners makes a good soup base.
Hot hell, Armengard.
That's fun, though.
Oh, yes.
She must have a different quote for every day of the year.
I'm sure. Kitty. I'd love to see if someone's recorded all of them.
Yeah.
It's sort of the, if you'll pardon the pun, it's sort of the Wild West of B or C list JRPGs, is that you don't reliably know if all of this stuff is recorded somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Like, something like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy or whatever, people will mind to
Oh,
death,
yeah.
but... Oh.
If I had wings of my own, I'd be saying see ya to this born village too. Speaking of wings, have you heard about this dragon that has metal wings? Apparently it can fly anywhere on it. There's been a lot of rumors about it in the town called Lax Island, or Laxisland. If I had a choice between a drifter's wings and a dragon's wings, I'd take the dragon's all day. Any day.
All day, any day.
Desire will lead you tomorrow. However, if you finally succumb to desire, you will lose everything. Do you remember Gob's hideout south of here? That mansion used to belong to a wealthy merchant. However, desire got the best of him and he lost it all.
We'll leave the flower. Yeah, so that is our hint. We'll be following up on that in just a sec.
Southeast of the cape where the giant statue stands is an area full of rugged mountains. South of there is a fighting arena called Gunner's Heaven where fighters risk their lives to show off their skills. It's hard for an average farmer like me to fathom the existence of such a preposterous place.
Okay, so that we know about. It's Poppy. Okay. Oh. She must be upstairs. There we go.
I'm so happy to see that you're doing well. Do stay a while and rest your wings.
Real shortly.
Some people enjoy the same scenery, while some find enjoyment by seeing new places. And you fall into the latter group.
Just to see if she's got anything else to say.
It's good to see. How's Arkansas doing? Better to take your time than rushing things and getting lost. As long as you are giving it your all, you are definitely moving in the right direction.
Alright. Let's just stay real quick.
They're new sheets, so you ought to sleep well.
I'm sure Maya will be okay. Alright. Alright. This isn't the main thing we're trying to do right now, but just a little thing I was reading up on earlier. Quick side quest.
Oh, by the way, you told me to remind you to go to Gob's hideout.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm sure lucky to have you here, Gomes.
I try my best.
Let's see. So it turns out we did have the right notion earlier when we thought it might be worth reinvestigating this place. Problem is we didn't search thoroughly enough. Where is that? That, and we didn't have the proper tool at the time. A device is keeping this door shut. Nope. Remember this? Now we can jump up! Yay!
Oh yeah. Those knee-high blocks were taunting us all game.
Every little thing counts. All I can say. Wolf idol. Wait, where is it? Right here. An old stone statue of a wolf. I believe that's what we were looking for. Fossil resources dragons catches your eye. During the legendary era, the hostile demons were said to have taken up arms by exploiting the life force of machinery. These weapons were considered to be an entity between machinery and living organisms, possessing the power to tear the sky and shatter the earth. These weapons were called dragons. It was as if they possessed a will of their own, synchronizing with the demons, as if part of their limb. But as time passed, the demons disappeared, and the Great War subsided on Filgaia. The few remaining dragons were deemed insignificant and lay dormant as they began to decay. These dragons exist today as fossil resources, proving beneficial to the people of today. They are found in trains and ships and other machinery, but they are most commonly used in arms, which is quite ironic. There's still much we do not know about dragons, and a thorough analysis is needed. Dragon fossils can be mined west of Jolly Roger in a mining shaft. There are rumors, however, of a living dragon found further south of Boot Hill around the Laxisland area. If these rumors of a living dragon are true, oh boy, buddy, it may possess...
If Ship of Thesis rumors of...
it may possess even greater powers than the fossils and prove much more useful to mankind. On the other hand... Dun dun dun! An ominous Gimel coin. Oh, is this a back exit?
Yeah, that's that door that you couldn't open before, probably.
Oh hey, and I still do need a Tinder Crest like at the start of the game. Cute. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's just a window. Well, still in all. No. I do sort of like the mental image that Arkansas is just running past all of these goblins and just sticking her hand over like, nope, 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 nope.
Maybe she's doing like backflips and jumping off of them and stuff.
There you go. Alright, so we're just going to hold on to that wolf idol for now, but I believe we used that the same way we used the goddess idol. So we'll have to go back to the ruins and punch a deity for a while.
Gotcha.
Alright, but let's look for Laxisland. Let's see, west is going to be this way. So, yep. Ah. Wait, can I? Oh, no. Alright, well, maybe there's another route in.
Everyone knows that you can't climb on rock with this thing.
Well, of course not. Aw, man, there isn't some wimpy boss I could blow up for a while. Let's try just getting into a fight right here.
It's not gonna work.
No, probably not, but it'll be fun.
Well, now that you can one-shot them.
Yeah! Wait, I was facing the wrong way. Maybe. No.
No, it's not gonna work.
Nah, I know. Alright, I'll just go around to the other side. That's a beach. What place was this? Sure, I'll blow up this guy. Why not? Ah, yes, okay. Wait, no. This just brings us back to, the Ridish's house.
Well, don't we have another book to read?
That we do. Where is... Yeah, Humphreys Peak right here. Decidedly not even close to southwest, or southeast, but... Yeah, we can take care of that while we're in town.
Couldn't tie my ribbon good today, doesn't it? Does it look funny? It's hard when you can't see your head.
Aw. Alright.
Yay, a book, will you read it to me? Really? Okay, but press the start button if you get tired.
You get the feeling that it's deep into autumn when gentian flowers bloom. I looked back at Reese's voice as I walked, kicking the falling leaves. Yeah, it's gonna start snowing soon. Mm-hmm. They even say November is snow waiting month. Is that so? You sure are smart. No, it's nothing like that. I've never seen snow, so I'm just looking forward to it. I just thought of snow waiting month because it seemed appropriate. When it snows, Grandma makes me shovel the snow off the roof. I don't look forward to it that much. Aha, I guess living in snow country has its problems. Reese laughed and shrugged his shoulders. Then his smile suddenly froze. What is it? I tracked his line of sight as his lips trembled. Focusing my eyes on it, I gasped. Reese was looking at the headlines of the station newsstand. The headline read, Popular pianist Karina F. in love with Slayheim Orchestra violinist? You look exactly like your mother, Karina Farlane. Violetta's words from some time ago crossed in my head. Could it be? I quietly peeked at Reese's face. His big eyes were all misty. I couldn't stand watching him so sad. You want to see go see the snowplow that's inside the station engine house. Mission failed. What? I didn't want to make it seem like sympathy, but it came out too blunt. As I clicked my tongue, looking off the side, Reese rubbed his eyes and smiled gently. I've never seen a snowplow. Alright then, good timing. Although it would have been better if we can see it moving. It's got a pointy head and shoves all the snow off flying like this. It's really cool. I kind of over-exaggerated it. I'm not good at explaining, okay? But continued to describe it to Reese. Really? It makes me want it to snow even more. Oh? Reese stopped walking again. Hey Jack, isn't that Maribel? Reese pulled his hands out from his pocket and pointed towards the station platform. You sure? Why would she come here? Over there, you see? You're right. There's no mistaking that strange costume. What are you doing, Maribel?
Oh, it's you two. A friend I made over shortwave radio owns a cottage near this town. We promised to meet when she comes over to see the crimson foliage. Is she a girl? Reese asked casually. Yes, she's a girl, just like me. A girl just like you? What is it, Jack? Do you have a problem with that? Well. I continued to say no, but the steam whistle blew over my words. Marvel waved her hand at one of the passengers getting off the train. You there! You must be Anastasia!
Points for the sound effect.
Agreed. Hearing her name called, the lady turned around slowly. Her long black hair gently swayed, and I smelt a nice fragrance. Wow. She was a beautiful young lady, about 3 years older than me. The beauty mark under her eye makes me, my heart thump. I tried to hold myself while my heart beat loudly. Yes, you must be Marvel. I didn't expect you to really come in a costumes, she continued. Marvel smirked. Oh yes, these two are my followers. This is Jack and Reese. Followers? Reese whispered and crinkled his nose. Taking no heed of him, Marvel continued. They insisted on being your guides today. Use them to your heart's content. Isn't she going too far? But when I was greeted by a smile from this beautiful girl in a white coat, the brusque words from Marvel disappeared from my head. Nice to meet you. Oh my, don't be so nervous. You're making me nervous too. Miss Anastasia laughed jokingly. Nice to meet you too. Yes. Me and Reese nodded up and down, saw each other's cheeks blushed red, and felt really embarrassed. I'll leave the planning up to you two. Miss Anastasia looked down at us with apparent enjoyment as she exchanged a meaningful glance with Marvel. Something smells fishy, but I'll just let it go. So after a small discussion with Reese, how does a picnic by the stream sound? There's a great view of the town's trademark drawbridge, too. That was the plan we came up with. Miss Anastasia gave us a nice smile and patted our shoulders in approval. Yes, that's a wonderful plan. Let's go. We turned our backs to the station and walked off. Isn't it too cold for you? Although the weather was nice, it's already late autumn. The cold might be too sharp for people from the city. If it's about me, there's no need to worry. The nice sun will warm me up. Scones, sandwiches, and apple pies arranged on the mat ruled luscious scents that increased our appetites. My, they look delicious. Miss Anastasia laughed appreciatively. Chow down. And off to the food we went. You really do eat a lot, but they're so good, said Miss Anastasia while she bit into the egg sandwich. I'm flattered if you say so. We picked the eggs in that sandwich from the chicken that me and my uncle look after. Oh, so it's direct from the Reese family. Yes, it's really good. Miss Anastasia replied gleefully to Reese. Attracted by her smile, Reese also smiled happily. He's usually the bashful type, but it looks like Miss Anastasia has the upper hand on him. Hey, isn't that... I saw the Bubka sisters coming from the side road of the bridge with a basket in hand. Finding us, Violetta came running down the hill, raising a shrill voice until she quieted down and her blue eyes opened wide, finding Reese talking cheerfully with Miss Anastasia. Uh-oh, we've been found. I had a bad feeling about this. Is something wrong, Jack? No, it's nothing. I was caught a little off guard and returned a taut smile. Ah, that was so delicious. As she rubbed her tummy in delight, she started to nibble on the sweets that Marvel brought us today. How can you still be hungry? You know what they say, sweets go to a different tummy. Besides, she continued, taking Reese's hands, you two have to eat more, especially you, Reese. Your wrists are so thin. Reese flushed red and froze like a picture. Not noticing, Miss Anastasia skimmed over Reese's fine fingers. Oh, do you play the violin, Reese? Yes, I do. Reese nodded nervously. That's what I thought. I'm learning how to play too. Look, we have calluses at the same spot.
Right then, a shadow came over me. I looked up and saw a blue ribbon swinging in front of me.
Good day. How do you do?
Violetta was smiling, with fixed eyes that scared the living daylights out of me.
Fine, thank you. This is a wonderful town.
Miss Anastasia replied nonchalantly, as if she didn't notice anything.
Tourist? You don't seem to be a relative of Reese's.
Yes, she is, but... Violetta, that's a rude way to say it. Violetta's eyes slanted up.
What? Are you telling me that an occasional tourist is more important
Than your own classmate? That's not what I mean, Violetta. You understand, don't you?
Oh, Reese, you fool. You're only going to fire her up even more.
Marvel and I exchanged glances in suspense. Violetta put her hands to her hips and cornered Reese.
That's what I meant. Didn't you feel anything when she pawed your hand so indecently?
Indecently? Reese was bewildered by the word that may not have even existed in his world.
That's right, she kept fondling your hand.
Violetta pointed her chin up and glared challengingly at Miss Anastasia. For some reason, that was a quote. But Miss Anastasia still had the upper hand in every respect. She gently warded Violetta's glare and replied with a smile.
Uh-huh. Yours truly is a very kinky lady, she said as if it were nothing.
Then she...
So kinky that they hold hands together.
I-
Super lewd.
I guess. Then she approached the stunned Violetta and whispered something into her ears. Leaving behind Violetta, who looked taken aback, Miss Anastasia took her coat and stood up.
It's about time for my train home. Thank you all for everything today. It was so much fun.
We'll see you off to the station. Watching us stand up in a hurry, she titteringly bowed her head.
In that case, I'd be obliged.
The lights of the train heading into the mountain gradually grew smaller and disappeared into the afterlight. Lowering the hand that I was waving, I looked towards Marvel and whispered into her ear. I wonder what Miss Anastasia said to Violetta.
What? Did you expect that I'd overhear that conversation with my hearing?
Marvel glanced at me with an amazed look. I nodded as I blushed red for the umpteenth time today. Marvel shrugged her shoulders and pushed the hood off her head, brushing her ruffled hair back.
Well, I guess I can tell you. What she said was... If you really like him, be more honest with yourself.
Ah, that explains it. As I nodded deeply, Marvel sighed and left me with riddling words.
I wish she would have said those words to you as well.
Thanks, that was fun.
Aww. We'll stay the night real quick. Right, but we still need to find Laxisland, and we still need to find our dear friend Maya.
Mm-hmm.
Very important. Alright, let's see. Okay. So that inland sea is where I'm supposed to go. Well, I guess I can just go around to get there. Alright, so follow this tread here. Blah 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 blah. Who cares? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I really should probably just shoot some of these jerks. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine, I can... What the hell are you?
You're dead is what you are.
Crab bubbler.
Oh yeah, I think we ran into him earlier because I remarked that he sounds like a Mega Man X boss. Ellie's dead.
Rip. Now instead you'll have to go to the crap water fountain. Actually, I'm dying to know. Are you familiar with? Is that a thing by where you're from, Gooms? The water fountain bubbler thing?
Maybe. What is it?
Okay. At like school or whatever, when you go to get a drink, what do you call it?
Oh, yeah. We just call it a water fountain, but
Okay.
I have heard it called a bubbler before, I think. But I think that's just maybe something I picked up offline or something.
Maybe. I've always heard it as a very Wisconsin thing.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I've only ever called it a water fountain myself, but I forget if the way it goes is that it's a fountain up here and then a bubbler in Illinois, or if it's a bubbler in Minnesota or what.
I guess sometimes it's a drinking fountain. Or a water fountain, either one.
All right, I think I have to use... Yeah, I have to use magics. Alright, relatedly, and... I can't remember if this is one I've run by you as well, but relatedly, you know Duck Duck Goose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever heard Duck Duck Grey Duck?
No.
Okay. That, as I understand, is a very Minnesota thing. I don't know how it came up. Probably heard about it at school or something, but... Yeah, there are some people who will defend Duck Duck Grey Duck to the end of their days, and I just do not understand that.
I don't get it either, because a gray duck is still a duck. Like, the whole point of it is that, like, this is the one that doesn't fit in with the others.
Well, yeah,
I think.
Most of the ducks are not gray.
It doesn't say that either way. They could very well be gray. It just doesn't specify.
I guess it's too kludgy to say, I don't know, white duck, gray duck. I don't know, there's a decent cadence to that. White duck, gray duck.
Yeah. That I would understand. But you can't just have a gray duck and have that be weird for no reason.
Oh. Thunder Drake. Drake. Wait. Interesting. Alright, so you can still be nuked. That's something. Boy, Smush really seems to have fallen off over the course of the game. Too bad. Just make a little bit of teeny tiny progress. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong place. I just double checked real quick. Right idea, but this is not the right island in the inland sea. It doesn't even have tentacles.
Maybe those horn thingies are tentacles?
Not anymore.
Yeah, now they're just a splash on the sand. Very gory.
Get dead, kid. Oh, okay. So I guess the idea is that you'd go here and then blow up some jerk and then what? Pantagruel. More like Panta-Dead!
That's not even a joke. That's not anything.
Yeah, like him!
There you go.
Seekers of relics from the ancient world. Head northeast to meet others just like you. Oh, wait, that's northwest.
I thought they said northwest.
Oh, that was... Okay, obviously that's where I want to be, but... Why does it suddenly get ominously dark in this spot? See, it brightens up out here. Spooky. And then brightens back up.
Probably a bad attempt to make the little... Because there's walls on the other side of that.
Yeah. El Bucky, is that... I can only think of Get Fuzzy. Which would have been out by now, so... Random, but cool. Oh. Wow, just a big fat Omni boost. Lightning. So we have to make sure it gets lit! Sorry.
Also lit 3.
Well, yes.
Modern Final Fantasy games should have a toggleable option to just have the NES names for spells.
Hell,
I think that would be fun.
I'd be down for that. Alright, Laxisland.
Take a look at the Forest of Grave Markers. That's what happens to Dragon Slayers.
That's the word you're highlighting? Okay.
They say there's an open space at the top of the mountain where they played the tune of Monster Calling, only to incur the dragon's wrath. They say a serpent unleashes a furious assault for a while, and then has to rest for the same amount of time. But what difference would it make? Nobody has ever survived such an onslaught anyway.
Alright, so it sounds like a fight where you shield for a bunch of turns and then go ham for a bunch of turns. Hey, been a while.
Crossing the wasteland? Don't worry, Cowboy Jet and Co. is always just around the bend.
Let's stock up while we're here. Oh, I don't need to stock up that much. Jeez Louise.
I know a nice town unreachable on foot or by ship. It lies at X11... 11,890 wide, 14,230.
So, it hasn't really come up, but indeed the game's map does conform to very specific coordinates. So that is a very precise location for us to go. I'm not sure how we cross-check coordinates. I think...
Write it down, why don't you?
Yeah, okay. Let's see. One 890 cross 14230. Okay.
It's called Balak Rise, an interesting highway sporting a spyglass on the roof. I can get there using a special item of mine, but it's totally out of reach for most people. With a dragon at your command, however, you can probably just zoom straight there.
Bum, bum, bum.
Did you mark which one of those coordinates was X and which was Y?
I've got it. No, I'll remember it.
Okay.
No, but these sneakers are so radical. I should be able to get up there. Hello.
I'm not sure what whoosh means, but hello.
Alright.
That verse they have about the dragon here. And it's still told... Wait, okay. That it is still told verily suggests that the beast still lives in the world of men. Indeed, it must be. It must! And who shall posterity honor as slayer of the dragon? None other than I, Galahad, yes!
He even talks in a British accent. You can tell because he spells honor with a U. Fancy.
It's a way of saying hello. Well, hello then.
Hello to you.
Howdy! If you're needing warm food and a dry bed, you've come to the right place. We have a saying in these parts that goes like this. What would you ask of a dragon? Dragons are not property. They listen to no one. But if you must ask, give the dragon something in return, then your request may be granted. The dragon seeks to satisfy a single desire. It is that which she cannot have. No matter how strong in battle, no matter how swift in flight, it taunts her forever out of reach. It is to cease being a dragon. It is to lay her infernal wrath to eternal rest. It is to be free from her bonds to this war-torn world. It's not really a saying, that's more of a story, but... I'm not so sure what they were trying to say. But so many have drifted through here, seeking to conquer the dragon.
It's more free verse than anything.
Howdy.
What's up? Alright, what's upstairs? Nice. What a dragon wants catches your eye.
Well, this is convenient.
Do mechanoids dream of electric sheep? Oh, that's very different. Could they be capable of dreaming of things beyond their reach, as all living things are? Here in Laxisland, town of draconic tradition, we have an intriguing anecdote. It says that dragons bestow their powers upon the brave warrior who slays them. But it also says that one who quenches a dragon's limitless thirst also assumes the might of a dragon. What could a dragon, with all that it possesses, possibly yearn for? Could it possibly be something that cannot be had on the fiery battlefield? Ask not what a dragons can do for you. Ask what you can do for dragons, as the old saying goes. Okay, so we just jumped from...
We referenced one of the most important sci-fi works, and now we're referencing one of the most famous political speeches.
I can't really do a Boston accent, otherwise I'd just do the rest of this as JFK. Such may be the quickest route to grasping the power of a dragon, but we cannot be certain, for all who have tried have died. Oh, hello.
You're another outsider snooping around town, right? I know the type. It's good to dream, kid, but never forget to feed on your ground, okay?
I appreciate that even the little quote thingies are in this font as well.
Yes. You heard me. We have a saying here. He who soars on a dragon's wings often forgets how to land. Best to remember that.
See, now that's actually a saying. Come on. There we go. Okay, but I can't actually enter that building, so it sucks. Alright, so I guess somewhere around here is going to be a... We weren't actually given a specific lead to follow, were we?
I do not think so.
I guess we'll poke around a little bit. No. Nice. Maybe I am supposed to go to where it's suddenly dark and ominous? Aw, but that doesn't actually help at all.
Maybe they did say something and I just skip my mind.
I missed it. Yep, fired. That wasn't very nice. Alright, let's head back into town. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Let's see. I didn't actually talk to this guy.
Ah, customer, what do you want?
Oh, wow. Zim
What do you want?
led an interesting life.
A young sprout. You want take cursed dolls for me? I say bring gory death to owner. Please, you take for me?
Sure.
Hey, so creepy. Long time I searched for new owner. Thank you, thank you.
Kramer dolls acquired.
Ooh, it's a tool.
Press the square button to activate the dolls, who play a melody that attracts monsters. They stimulate imprisoned monsters and draw them out before the party.
Oh. Those dolls under evil curse bad. Everyone who owned them is so far. Everybody who owned them so far went die in Dragon's Lair on South Fire Mountain, burned black and crispy. Each time dolls come back here, no can get rid of them. Please, now that you have dolls, I no want you die. Stay far from South Fire Mountain. I no want you get fried like chicken.
Okay, so I guess now we're supposed to go to that volcano that I kept going to. There was something else that I need to look at first.
Everyone's saying we should not go there, but
Well,
you should probably save. Might be a difficult super boss.
here, hold on. Just trying to check something here first. Guy with gray.
Was that the guy we just talked to?
No, supposedly there's a graveyard consisting of lonely name placards. Not one grave has flowers.
Every single one of them must have believed they would come out on top when they went to face the dragon.
Oh, this guy. But that's not northwest. Okay, whatever.
The blight of our land is unfortunate, but shouldn't we worry about what's even more important? We must keep our eyes on the sky, not the ground. That's right, I'm talking about enemies from the stars. forces of chaos are encroaching upon us from the sea of stars. Nobody here listens to me, but you're different, right?
So, just making sure. So we'll come back to that. I'm actually going to hit the in real quick.
I think I know what that is. I've heard I looked a little bit ahead in this. I think I know what that is.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that's timing based, so we have to talk to that guy right away.
Huh.
Otherwise, it's something we miss. But that being said, I actually think we should probably break here for tonight.
All right.
We're at about the time that I like to try to wrap up for these, and it sounds like we've got a bunch of stuff or something meaty coming up.
Yeah, we made good progress, and but yeah, if what that guy's talking about is what I think it is, apparently that's something that is in every Wild Arms game.
Oh, okay.
It's like a recurring plot element.
Interesting. Okay. I'm all about stuff that unifies these games.
Yeah. But anyway.
Alright. Go ahead and wrap up here. Still instrumental. Okay. I've been trying to tell, are the sketches getting more completed as we're going along? Like, is the color more pronounced, or has it always looked like that?
Not. I don't know. I can't really tell much difference, but I would probably have to see side by side.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on that.
Mm-hmm.
But just over 20 hours, not counting all of the stuff that isn't counted as game time. But in any case, that'll do it for us for tonight. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Yeah, catch you next time.